So this is our first joint confessional in a while, eh?
Yeah, it's been a while. Oh, you just said A. How cute is that? He just said A. I'm so converting him into Canadian right now. It's fantastic. Ashley's getting in trouble by people. They're like, dude, you're not in Canada. Stop pretending to be a Canadian. Because you love my Canadianism.
I pick it up.
Well, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
What are we going to talk about?
I don't know. I mean, we haven't done a confessional in a long time, and I have to say, like, I just brought this up into a meeting that nobody in the company's done a lot of confessionals. I mean, I know Ted just did one because his story yesterday was hilarious. The whole rubbing thing. Jogging and
didn't
bleeding.
see it. I think I'm going to hold that one for Friday night.
Friday night.
After a couple of adult beverages. Yeah.
Yeah.
But so we really have been sucking about confessionals.
Yeah, it's been really bad, and you know, just, I don't know, there's so much going on with PostieCon. I mean, it's consuming us, but I have to say, I think we're doing a good job of keeping it level-headed. Our company has now joined a flag football league. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing, but I made a touchdown last week in practice, so I was quite impressed. That was pretty good. Score! Yeah, I totally did. I ran to the end zone, or whatever you call it, and I took that ball.
Or whatever you call it.
And I slapped it down, and then I did a little dance.
Like what?
So, I just went down, and I was like, boom! And then I was like, yeah, you know? And that was it.
You gotta do this.
To do that? Okay, tonight's practice, I'll pretend I'll do that tonight. I'll focus on doing that.
All right.
So that's a little exercise that we're doing here in the company, keep us all sane. And 3 girls, I think 7 guys. Veronique, Jamie, myself are the only girls.
Watch out.
I know, I'm kind of scared.
What about Karen?
Karen, I think she has date night or something. But we have fill-ins if we need them.
Okay.
Are you going to come?
No.
Okay. So what'd you do this weekend? What'd you do this weekend?
I went to dinner Friday night.
Yeah.
On Saturday, I kind of laid low, and on Sunday, I laid low.
Really?
Kind of boring.
Yeah.
I cleaned, which I haven't done in a while.
Yeah.
So.
Good stuff. How's PostieCon doing?
PostieCon is coming along. I think we're starting to see some pretty good progress.
Yeah, I think this week's taking a good.
Yeah, people are, I think, starting to hear more about it, and some of the buzz is generating and excitement. So we're still out there, you know, trying to generate as much buzz as we can, but we're starting to see people come to us and express interest in being involved, which is really cool. So
I think it's going to work out well. People are really excited about it.
Yeah.
Which is, it's fun, you know, it's going to be great.
Yeah. Excuse me.
So what else? There's pollen in the air today. All the trees are blooming.
A few of the people that I met and spoke with at Blog Her, excuse me while I die.
I'm not going to edit this out.
Are wanting to be involved. Two people approached us at PostieCon wanting to speak.
At PostieCon?
Cool. I mean at Blog Her, I'm sorry. At Blog Her wanting to speak at PostieCon.
Yeah.
So they're coming. That's Lena and Shirley, and they both have really cool platforms. We added them to the site on Friday. They're both going to be on panels. One will be discussing bringing value to your blog, which means, you know, what's your strategy if you take into account return on investment, how to figure that out, building traffic to your blog, which is very important. And then Shirley will be speaking on a panel about the importance of a niche blog and really knowing your audience and speaking about stuff that's relevant to them. So those are going to be 2 really cool panels that I think will be very valuable to a lot of people that are attending.
It's cool.
Yeah. Just got off I communicated through email with a lady that I spoke with at Blog Her, who is very interested in being involved, maybe being a sponsor. So I think she'll really be able to help us in terms of, she has a really strong network of people that she works with too. So that'll help generate some excitement. So we'll actually need to get on the phone with her.
Yeah.
This afternoon.
I got, and I want to thank Brandy from Webmaster Radio. She's going to be attending, doing all
You got a
kinds
shout
of,
out.
Yeah,
Didn't
she
ya?
totally shouted me out. Oh my God, I love Brandy. Brandy, I love you. You're so much fun to work with. And she shouted me out on her radio show the other week, and she was talking about my Bruce Willis experience. Every time I go to LA, I bump into Bruce Willis, and it was just like this funny story. I had a dream about Bruce Willis the night before, and I was like, how funny would it be if we go to LA tonight and I bump into Bruce Willis? Well, yeah, you know, he was there at Koi, and I pulled him over. I grabbed him, and I was like, Bruce, I had to.
But I mean,
You know, and then it was just like a funny story. So
can I interject?
Why? Yeah.
Why Bruce Willis? Where did that all come from?
Okay, do you know what happened? I go on vacation. I'm totally hemmed up about leaving the office and all the work I have to do. And this is so true. I am like not feeling well. My first day of vacation, I get sick. I have a dream that the entire office is raining and my 30-inch monitor is gone.
Is raining?
It's raining in the office, like it's a fire or something. And then it's raining and computers were gone and we couldn't find anything. It was an absolute cluster, you know what. It was really bad, right? And I was like, oh my God, what's going on? And then all of a sudden, Bruce Willis shows up and he grabs me, he's like, hello. And I'm like, hello, Bruce Willis. I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm like, it's not so bad right now. And then I wake up and I'm talking to my girlfriend Nat, and I'm like, Nat, wouldn't it be funny?
Is this Bruce Willis now or
no,
20, like moonlighting
dude.
Bruce Willis?
He was bald and he was wearing leather in my dream, and he was wearing leather the next night. I couldn't believe it. It was crazy, right? So I had to like grab him and pull him over, and everybody's like, I can't believe you grabbed Bruce Willis. I'm like, who cares? It's, you know, I had to do it. So anyway, Brandy, back to Brandy, she talked about it on her radio show and online radio.
Cool.
So it was pretty funny, and you listened to it. So
Yeah.
it was
So.
cool. So she's going to be attending PostieCon, which I'm totally psyched about. And she's basically going to do both reporting, do all the kinds of stuff at the event.
That's
and hopefully
awesome.
she'll set up camp there for people to make
that's
it.
really
so
cool. That's awesome.
I appreciate you guys coming. It's going to be fun. So.
We'll have to get her to interview some of the people there at the event.
Absolutely, yeah. So we got a lot of good people in the works. I got a lot of good people contacting, so I will be contacting you all very soon. So. But it's going well. It's going well. I think it's turned for the better. Not that it was bad.
Right.
But do you know what I mean? Like
Yep.
stuff is really pulling together right now. People are really pumped, and it's going to be a phenomenal show. So I want like everybody to come, because believe me, like I can't wait to sit in on the sessions and hear what everybody has to say.
Same
it's
here.
going to be cool.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, we know everybody can't make it, which
Yeah.
you know we certainly understand.
Yeah. Totally.
So we'll make it available to them post event.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure we'll do something
yeah.
post event. We'll just focus on getting everybody there so they can partake in all the festivities, because it's going to be great. I mean, it's going to be total networking. A lot of fun stuff's going to happen. A lot of little surprises and stuff like that. So it's going to be well worth it and very informative. So I hope everybody can make it. If you can, save now. You've got 2 months. It's going to be fun. Who doesn't want to come to, like, you know, Orlando? It's Walt Disney. You got Universal. I mean, it's awesome. There's so many great fun places.
You know what, though? Also, for, you know, we try to stay in tune with what people are talking about. Everywhere, but particularly with our posties.
Yeah.
And if there's a reason why you're not coming or why you're thinking about not coming, tell us, let us know.
Yeah, let us know.
Because we want to try to help everybody come as much as they can. That's why we created the whole the charity bucket for PostieCon, to save money to come to PostieCon, because you know we realize it's an expense out of your own pocket, but you know we truly believe that we're going to be providing some really, really cool stuff and some valuable stuff.
If you guys have any challenges or anything that you want to see us cover at the event, just let us know.
Tell us.
I want, the more information I get, you know, the better that we can make the event.
I mean, email us directly.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Definitely.
Because, I mean, there are, I'm not always out on the boards. You know, I know our customer service team are out there a lot, but, you know, we're pretty much the ones that are managing everything for PostieCon at this point in the game. So email us directly and give us feedback.
Get paid to blog about the things you love. payperpost.com